running through the city, lights on glow. Came a long way, now they all gon' know. Astonishing, yeah, that's how it go. Look at me now, yeah, I'm on for show. Astonishing, way that.
Like,
right.
Yeah, that right there. We
Elevated asshole.
Captain A Hole right there, like that. You got an elevated mindset. You know what? It's the jury's still out on how tall I am. Because on the East Coast I was 5'11", and then when I moved to the West Coast, I went on the doctor's scale thing, and they said I was 6 foot. How did I get a growth spurt in my late 30s, early 40s? I don't know.
Yeah, 6 foot of asshole right here.
Right.
Right, and the green guy. So yeah. I can't take, credit for all things, but I just take credit for anything, like I said, that is considered by you ghouls, you kitties of mine. If it's the shit, baby, if it's truly the shit, then it came from the asshole. Let's remember that.
So what do you believe in? Like, obviously, you coming from hell. Where is home to you? Because, see, like me, L.A. is home for me now, but I'm from Philly. Is that like how it is for you? Because, like, you know, you're from hell.
Right.
Is hell home? Like, Philly's not really home to me no more. Home is where the heart is.
Right.
So where's Captain A Hole's heart at these days?
This place. Earth, baby, Earth. Yes, yes. Every place around where all the humans are that are still living. Yeah. Hell is not where you want to be. Yeah, so don't let the name fool you. I don't do anything that could cause me to go back to the underworld. Not there. No.
So where were you born? Like, so people don't know yet who you are, what you are. Are you an alien? Are you a demon? Okay, so you're a demon. So we might scare away some of my guest lists by the whole demon thing, right? You know what I'm saying? I might need to hold a Bible in one hand and get a young priest and an old priest and shit like that. Because some of them might be real scared. But me, green guy, too smooth for it. But,
that's right.
But like, where were you born? Were you born in hell?
Yes.
Or were you born on earth, went to hell, and then came back?
No.
Okay.
I visited here. First time I visited, wasn't much going on. Giant lizards and shit.
Okay.
All right. Didn't like it. Left. Came back. There. Different millennia. I like this particular millennium. Everybody embraces your man. They're not afraid of Captain. Yeah, they want to talk to Captain. They want to know what I'm about. They want to know what questions I have for them. So, I like it here. I think I'll stay.
What is your position on cannabis? Are you for cannabis or are you against cannabis? Because, you know, we got a lot of cannabis.
I was for cannabis until he decided to go up against LL.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, okay, no, that's not what you
You
mean.
talk about can I bust the rapper? No, I'm talking about
mean,
cannabis, like, you know, the weed leaf, you know, the chronic and all that.
Yeah.
You know?
To each his own. To each his own, okay? I have my vices, I have my desires, my drugs of choice. Cannabis isn't one of mine. When I say, if it's one of yours, partake! Do your thing. Because I sure as hell partake in my drug of choice.
Alright, so tell people, what's that? What's your drug of choice?
Last night, her name was Sally. And she could ride, baby. Sally ride.
Okay, I got you. So does Captain A Hole believe in ass play when he gets with Sally, or is it just strictly for JJ? You know what I'm saying?
Every part of Sally is edible. I'll just say that.
So when I eat fried chicken, they say I eat fried chicken like I'm not a white guy, because I eat it all the way down to the bone and shit like that. When you eating, like when you eat Sally, do you leave any meat on the bone, or what? Or you like me, you just surprise folk with how much you keep that shit to the point that there's not no meat on the bone.
I like this guy. Wow! But yes, we're very much a lot alike.
Okay.
I leave nothing behind, baby. Nothing.
So when you get down to the bone, you know, a lot of people, like, I have a Chinese friend, when he eats chicken bones, he saves them, and then he puts them in, like, a little, like, soup thing to make chicken soup with chicken bone. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever made, like, Sally soup with the Sally bone? You know what I'm saying? Like,
now, I'm thinking narc. Is he trying to get me caught? What is he talking about now? I don't know. Nah. We talk about human bones and stuff. I didn't, no. Change the subject.
Okay, fair enough.
What the hell?
Well, you know, I made a whole LP called Give a Dog a Bone. You gotta
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Maybe Sally bent over and Capt A Hole took over. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Some real P shit.
Well. Yeah. Okay.
All right. You weren't sure, huh?
I'm sure. I'm not telling. That's what I'm sure about. Why, he sounded like he's over here telling. Don't tell. Okay.
I just want to know what you like getting into. That's
okay.
All, you know.
Okay. When we start talking about where the bones and what happened to the bones, I get a little nervous. That's all. Right?
Okay.
I mean, that's understandable, right? Right? Oh, you get it.
I don't know.
Oh, you get it.
You gotta tell me. You know what I mean?
Oh, come on.
So why don't you want to go back to hell? Why is hell like? Why do you want to be here instead of there? Like, what's the problem with down there?
You know, that is too much for a human mind to understand or comprehend.
Okay.
Just know that is not a place that you want to be. You don't even want to visit. So keep your nose clean, kiddies. This hell is no joke.
Is that how you ended up there? You was playing with your nose? Because I see your nose is missing and shit.
Born, created in the brimstone. Fire and brimstone created. But this place is much better. And I will stay if you have me. Will you have me? Oh, come on. Thank you very much. Yeah.
So tell our listeners what Capt A Hole is all about. Like, what are you trying to do with your show?
I'm just happy to promote all things, again, that are the shit. If you're in front of me and you bring your product and I deem it worthy, the shit, I will let the world know that it is definitely the shit, as if it came from A-Hole himself. So that's what you want. Me to say yes. They have my stamp of approval. Yeah.
Alright, so what's your favorite DJ Green Guy song?
I'm gonna have to probably go with one of the newer ones. Moments. I like Moments.
Okay, wow. So you've been checking that one out.
I have. There's different versions. I like them. There's different versions, all of them. Good.
Okay. What's your favorite Radio Impact radio station?
Which one did you say you were on?
Oh, I'm on all of them.
No. What's that one, the main one that we just talked about?
The Vegas one?
Yeah,
or the
yeah.
SOA one?
No. This, oh.
Oh, 98.5.
98.5.
Oh, yeah, that's right here. 98.5 KMIX Los Angeles.
98.5, yeah. There.
The FM radio station.
Yes, give it.